to another POV drive. But in this video, as you can see, it's not the GTD, it's not the Polo, it is a BMW M140i. Whoosh. Now, I'll leave you to it. I ain't telling you if this is my new car or not. I don't want to lie to you, like, it's not my new car. But we do have it for a video, maybe 2 videos. So let's just give a nice little review of it. And obviously, we do a nice POV drive with it as well. I'm just going to take you down the normal route. Let's see how it compares to a GTD or a Polo. It'll probably be somewhat the same, but I can't lie, this car is clear of the GTI. GTI's got left in the dust. It's a completely stock M140. Yeah. Let me just show you the outside quickly. This is the OG spot. This is where I showed the GTI, showed the GTD. This is just the OG spot. It's not quite dirty, it is, because yeah, Zayn, you need to get this cleaned. This car is filthy. Got bird poo all over it. But yeah, this is the car. Nice white shadow edition. Everything's looking juicy. Let's get back in and give you a drive. One thing I have realised about this car, yeah, since driving it, I've only been in it for about 20-ish minutes. Like, compared to Golfs, it's just huge. Like, it's wider. The flipping wing mirrors are like twice the size, 3 times the size. Yo, these cars need to chill. Crossed them at yellow, boys. We crossed them at yellow. This car is absolutely rapid though. For being stock, this is the OPF version. It does have an OPF, which is quite sad. I don't know if the owner's gonna get the OPF taken out. If I was the owner, it would have been like stage 1 already. Yo, budge up. The flip. It's always on this road. People just don't know how to budge up. This guy wanna move up? Nah. It's always this road as well. Also, let me know, yeah. I don't know if this thing is heated, because since I turned the driver's heated seat on, yeah, the armrest has just gone boiling as well. Such massive cars over here, man. 60 already. Yo, this car is quick. This car is actually too quick. Nah, it's not too quick. I would make it. Ooh, I would love it to be like 600 horsepower. When the owner of this car maps it, yeah, then we need to take it out for a spin. I don't know if you lot have realised, but the steering wheel is like completely different. Big up to AliExpress steering wheels, DH styling, all of them mans, they be charging like 300-400 quid for a steering wheel. Just go to AliExpress, you lot. Trust me, it's so much simpler to install as well. We're going left today. I seen a comment on one of my other videos saying, oh, you always do the same roads. Alright, I won't go right, I'll go left this time. If you lot haven't already, make sure to subscribe as well. Like, comment. We're getting a variety of cars on this channel now. Obviously, I'm looking for another car, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting one. I was looking for maybe like a Mark 5 GTI or a, what is it, Mark 5 GT Sport, the diesel one. I don't think I'm gonna get any of them. After sitting in this car, all it's made me do want to do is to just get an M140. Now this one is a shadow edition. I don't care. I'll take a standard one. Take a standard 140 with like 100k mileage on. Mind, if the engine blows, we just forge it. So I think the #1 priority right now is save up for a 140. Forget the intermediate car, because I would have blown so much money if I was to get a Mark 5 GTI. Because I would have wanted to go like stage 2, maybe stage 3. Yo, there's horses. Horses go crazy. Yeah, don't mind the noise on the brakes as well. Let's get into Sports Plus. Turn traction off. This car pops in Sports Plus with traction off. OPF actually sounds nice. Whack it neutral. Can you not hear that? Whoa, that sounds fat. This is gonna be a hefty fuel bill, yo. I think it's stock, like stock pops. Let me know if you have an OPF version of 140. Is this how they all sound? Yeah, it sounds naughty, I can't lie. I need a B58 in my life. Why is there temporary traffic lights everywhere as well? It's got the Pro Nav, it's got the HK. I think all Shadow Editions come with the HK. They don't come with the Pro Nav though. I don't know why not everyone got the Pro Nav. He had to put CarPlay in himself, yeah. But actual screen, standard. What else does it have? Yo, I don't even know. But yo, this steering wheel looks fat in it. Oh, we're gonna be stuck here for another like 20 minutes. Could go right into that road, but I don't know where that leads. Yeah, we're taking it down there. These lights are being too long. There's just unlimited amount of cars coming this way as well. Flip's sake. Yo, hello, let me go, please. Please let me go. Thank you. About flipping time. Oh, Hilo the Pops. Yo, that's M3 comp. That's a plane taking off. Yo, where have I come? How am I seeing planes? This car is actually so fun. It's actually too fun. I've only been in the driver's seat for like an hour. Whoever's thinking about getting a Golf R, S3, even RS3, or just grab a 140, I'm telling you. 140 is way better. Church, are we going to a church? No, we're not going to the church today. Where the hell have I come? Like, where have I actually come? In a video after this, I'm going to upload a silent video as well. So if you lot want to watch the 140, but you don't want to hear my flipping dumbass just yapping, then I'm going to upload the video just like silent. All you're going to hear is the car. I'm just going to drive to wherever now. Then I'm just going to record that on the way back. I don't know why it's not popping now though. Oh no, it still is. Oh, this with the pop and bang map. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. These houses are fire. Whoa, yo, that's a mansion, yo. These are all mansions. Whoa, these houses are fat. Where the hell have I come to? Anyway, let's walk it back in comfort. That's enough. Normal comfort driving, steering wheels lined up. This car's such a good like cruiser, and it gives you loads of MPG on the motorway as well. That's the best bit. I thought the GTI was nice, yeah. I never knew this car would be like so much way better. Cupra, nah. Golf R, nah. S3, nah. You could argue RS3, like I said before, but even that, I think I prefer this over RS3, yo, in terms of fun. RS3 is probably going to be quicker off the straight line, but who the hell wants to go in a straight line? Same as like a Golf R. If you lot seen that car bar video with like stage 1, 2 and 3 M140s and then stage 1, 2 and 3 Golf Rs, off the line Golf Rs are way better, but who cares off the line? When are you ever going to be drag racing? It's just about how much fun you got. Brakes actually going screeching quite a bit. The steering's so light on this car as well. On my 1 Series, on my what was it, 1160. My 1160, yeah, it was all over the place, yo. Like, it was so heavy. Like, even to do anything was just so heavy. Maybe I should have just got auto, but nah, that wouldn't make a difference on the steering. This steering is just light. It's even lighter than the GTD. Where the hell am I going? I need to hop on Waze. Let me know what you lot have thought of this video. Is the M140 your next cop, or should I get another car in between? I don't think you know. Head's just mashed right now, I'll be real. I don't like having big ways, I like having small ways. Yeah, there we go. Yo, I never thought the Apple CarPlay would be nice in this car, but yo, it's actually naughty. I kind of prefer it wider than like narrow how it is in the Golfs. I think it's best if we start heading towards home now. I think I've gone way too far out. Coming to a housing estate. If you have been watching this far into the video, then what are we commenting? We are commenting cone, because there's like building cones there, or like highway maintenance cones. So comment cone. I put the cone down. That's what we're commenting today, if you are watching this far into the video. I hope this video does get a lot of viewers watching to the end, because yo, just give the M140 what it deserves, the love and appreciation it deserves.